good morning. This is Sandy. How may I make your day better? Absolutely, it has. Anything else I can do for you? I'll work on that right now. I'll get to that after that. How's that work for you? I'll try my best. Alrighty, bye.
Hello.
Hi.
Come on in, have a seat.
Great.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you. I'm Shauna.
I'm Claudette.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Claudette.
to meet you.
I understand that you spent some time with Paula in the first interview, so I'm conducting your second interview today.
Okay, great.
And just to kind of recap, she passed along the information about your education. You have a bachelor's degree in marketing at Texas A&M. That's
Yes.
very impressive.
Thank you.
And I see here that you've been in the business for about 7 years.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Property manager for about 6 years, and then most recently you did district manager work. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And may I ask why you decided to go back to property manager?
It was just too much stress, looking for something, a little lower key.
Okay. Many hours at that level, right?
Yes. And a lot of driving.
Yes. That's totally understandable. I feel you. So, Claudette, what are the biggest mistakes you've made in the last 10 years, and what might you have learned from those?
Whew, biggest mistake. Probably quitting a job before I had another one lined up.
Yeah. Why is that?
Well, for starters, have you ever priced Cobra insurance? Are you familiar with that?
Not cheap.
I've got about $350 worth of pills I pick up every month, and it really adds up.
Oh, okay. The next question is about like team player and stuff. So, tell me about a situation in which you felt others were wrong and you were right.
Well, I met my husband, well, he's my ex now, but I met him at my last job, and the regional didn't agree with that.
Why is that?
Well, he was a pest control guy.
Oh.
But, to me, a vendor is kind of different from a resident.
Just a little, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
So tell me, anytime you came out to the property, did you like sneak off to the side? And
Oh,
see
no,
it?
girl. We kept it professional. If anything, it was a quick peck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sure, that's fine.
Hi, this is Sandy. How may I make your day better? Oh, sure, absolutely. I was just about to eat lunch, and I will get right on that. I've got a few projects in front of that one, but should be okay. Bye.
So we're here today, Brad, to talk about fair housing. VRAD, so sorry. To cover fair housing, as you know, it's something that's very big with Ventura. We're going to cover it due to leasing with Leasing 101.
Right on.
But I understand you had somewhat of a situation at your community.
Well, I don't know if you would call it a situation really, but what had happened was there was this prospect and he wanted to see the model, and of course our model's on the second floor, so I had done what I thought would be good, and I called the maintenance department, and the guy was coming over, and he was going to get the front, and I was going to get the back, and we were going to get him up there. We were going to make that happen.
Brad, this gentleman had a mobility impairment.
Okay. And, I mean...
Well, are you aware that your community does have a first floor model?
Right.
It would have been a lot easier for this gentleman to get to a first floor apartment, considering he has that mobility impairments.
Right, mobility impairment. Why do you keep saying that?
Brad, he was in a wheelchair. Listen, Brad, this is very serious. It's Ventura's goal to always be in compliance with fair housing guidelines. That means wheelchairs stay on the ground. So let's go ahead and, Brad, talk about sex.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, Brad. Sex is a protected class in fair housing.
You mean like safe sex, or...?
No, Brad, not like safe sex.
Alright.
For instance, if you're going to be hosting a resident function, it needs to coordinate all of your residents, male and female.
Okay, so what, I can't have like a ladies' night at the clubhouse?
You could host a ladies' night at the clubhouse. but men will also be able to come. The ratio between the male and the female has nothing at all to do with it. We want to be sure all of our residents are enjoying the amenities of the community. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. I mean, I can see that. I mean, everybody deserves equal opportunity to enjoy the amenities of our wonderful community. However, I like the ladies a lot, you know? So it'd be nice if they were at a function.
Sex is already difficult, Brad, but you're making this really hard.
That's what she said.
This is Sandy. How may I make your day better? Okay. I'll try. It's getting a little crazy around here. Let me see what I can do. What's a person got to do? Let me turn this darn happy light on here. Okay.
What can I do for you today?
Well, Bijou and I would like to talk to you about a rental increase that I'm concerned about. Bijou is very, very concerned. As you can see, she's quite upset about this rental increase, and we don't really understand what's going on.
Okay, so you're a resident at one of our apartment
Yes.
communities.
I've been with you all for, Bijou and I have been with you for 7 years.
Okay.
Bijou does not know any other home besides Treetops. That's the only home that she's ever known.
Okay.
So we're quite concerned that, aren't we?
Okay, so what type of rental increase are you and Miss Bijou here getting this year?
$10 a month.
Okay. So obviously that's not acceptable to you. Just out of curiosity, what have your last 2 years of rental increases been?
Bijou and I have not accepted any rental increases in the last 2 years. Last year, Bijou was quite distraught over some construction in the area. They were banging constantly. She was unable to rest, and I had to take her to the doctor for tranquilizers.
Oh.
And the year before that, Bijou was upset by the carpet and the new carpet being installed in the hallways. And again, that was a trip to the vet. You have to understand, Bijou is a very delicate animal.
Okay.
Well, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with this $10 increase. But you're going to have to deal with some of Bijou's requests.
Okay.
What would you like? Okay. Bijou would like new carpeting. I don't think that's out of the ordinary. We've been there 7 years. Bijou is tired of the carpeting.
Okay, what's wrong with the carpeting?
Bijou says she doesn't like the color.
Right now, it's been a pleasure meeting with you and Miss Bijou. And
Shake her hand.
I'm so happy to meet you all, and I think that she is just adorable. We love to cater to our pets and their parents as well. So I'm so glad that you stopped by today and we were able to resolve your issues.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hey, Curtis. Got that GE package ready to go, and took me all day, but what? What? What do you mean it got declined? Okay. All right. I'll start working on another one then. Thank you. So much for the happy light. This is Sandy. How may I make your day better? Oh, I was just about to head home. Great, those GE packages got approved? Oh, great news. Terrific. Thanks, Curtis. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.